What's up, WordPress freelancer, agency owner? My name's Chris Badgett. If you've been in WordPress, maybe you've heard of me. I've been around WordPress for about 12 years now. And I got a message for you today. I want to help you out as much as I can. Um, a lot's going on in our world, and there is an opportunity here that I just want to give you and maybe help you think about in a different way. Um, So first of all, I hope you're doing great. Hope you're taking care of your health, doing your, figuring out working from home and getting things settled and whatnot. But the reality is, a lot of us WordPress people, we're already kind of pros at working remotely, working from home, working online. But the purpose of this video is I wanted to help you with what I see as the coming opportunity for the WordPress freelancer and builder. And because I live in the online education niche, I've been here for a long time. I've got the free LifterLMS plugin inside the WordPress repository. Maybe you've heard about it. But I've been around this industry for a while, so I wanted to share with you a playbook of opportunities that I see out there. And you can go out and you can serve. You can serve for free. You can do client services. You can try to engage your existing client base. But I just wanted to clarify your thinking, see if I could add some new insights that can maybe help you out in some way in terms of online education, what's happening now, and the coming opportunity. So the first thing I want to talk about is what's going on with college professors and the K through 12 teachers out there. They're working from home, they're using Zoom and stuff. But what's not really in the conversation super strong yet is what do we do after the Zoom? So the way I like to say it is before you jump on and you do your meeting or your Zoom webinar for training, you hit record. That's going to create a video, but then you need a LMS to put that in. And college professors, K through 12, are going to, in general, make their technology decisions will come from the top down based on whatever the IT department or whatever they've got. They use things like Moodle and Blackboard and stuff like that. But what's going to happen is the education entrepreneurs, I call them, it's a ground up or a grassroots growing of people, more independent people who are going to be publishing. Maybe they already have a WordPress website that they blog on or share their research on. And they're going to be open for creating a WordPress LMS, a learning management system, on their website. And they're going to need service professionals to help them. And if you're out there and you create themes or you have service packages and stuff, I'd think about what are you going to do with, or are you interested in the early adopters coming out of the education industry that are looking for more ownership, control, and flexibility and cheaper pricing overall on the software and everything for and getting all the benefits from owning the platform and doing it with a WordPress LMS. So check that out. There's also the whole expert industry, which has already been blowing up for a while. You know, the speakers, the authors, the coaches, the people who are passionate about certain topics and they want to create a course around that. That's been going on for a while, but it's about to accelerate even more, especially with people needing to figure out how to make money from home. And people are going to be doing reflection and inventorying of their life, seeing how they might be able to help others through the internet with the various challenges of our time. And those people are really well positioned to work with a WordPress freelancer who has demonstrated experience and knowledge in this WordPress learning management system niche. So if you're not already kind of showcasing that in your portfolio or creating content or social media posts about creating online courses, membership sites, online communities, this is a good time to start thinking about that so that you can be attracting the expert industry, because some of them will go to the hosted platforms, but others are going to be looking for more power, control, flexibility, better design, and leverage the power of the WordPress ecosystem and the open source nature of it all. They're coming, and if you're ready for it and you position yourself correctly, there's a lot of business to be had there. There's also the businesses out there that are figuring out how to work remotely that are, they are building like training manuals to work and document their business processes. Maybe some people are going to be making some tough decisions in businesses, and there might be some jobs ending and that kind of thing, but there could be a rush to capture the intellectual property, all the processes, and get those documented into an internal training website or portal, which is another way that people use plugins like LifterLMS. So there's that whole niche that you could look at. There's also the internet marketing or the digital marketing niche, specifically focused on education-based marketing. So these are building like free courses. You might call them a mini course. You might call them a challenge. You might call them a workshop or just a regular course or a free membership site that kind of gets people into the top of the funnel or gets people, engaged with a product, a company, a brand. We use the LifterLMS. We use our free Quick Start course. It's the #1 driver of email list growth for us. We've been using that for years, and lots of other companies are catching on to how powerful that is. I'm not saying it's a replacement for, the super easy top of the funnel opt-in consumable like a checklist or like a one-page guide or something. But for a more committed, maybe a little lower down in the funnel, the free course lead magnet, I call it, is super powerful for all kinds of industries like the software industry. I've proven it works in that. And, really lots of industries, especially if somebody's like a high ticket consultant or even a, low price consultant. Education-based marketing can kind of double. These mini courses can help educate the prospects, but also the exact same course can work to onboard the new customer and kind of automate some of the repetitive things that you might be saying over and over. So that's it. I just think it's so important to focus on having as a WordPress freelancer or agency owner, to not be such a generalist and have some offerings that are cut like really specific customer focused. We mentioned the internal training portals for businesses. We mentioned education-based marketing. We mentioned K through 12 teachers. We mentioned college professors. And then we mentioned the expert industry, which includes like the speakers, the authors, the coaches, the passionate topic people. And all those have different needs. And the big opportunity right now is a lot of people are looking at Zoom and delivering online training instead of in person, but at home. But the next phase is to go into the LMS land, like capture the content, capture the video, productize it, use the progress tracking in an LMS. Not everybody can show up to these calls that people are doing. Life's a little crazy right now. There can be quizzing and assignments and a richer experience that happens, asynchronously between the teacher and the learner. Demand for this is coming. I see it. I wanted to share with you my thoughts on the opportunity. I'm Chris Badgett from LifterLMS. You can find me at lifterlms.com. I hope this helps you in some way. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day.